Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with a rant. Boy, something got me riled up, and I just want to share and vent with you. I love flippers. Let me say it. I love them. I'm going to defend them. I'm going to back them up. You post crap about flippers, expect me to give you some reply. Let me explain to you why. When you're angry at a flipper, I think your anger, and I've said this before, is totally misdirected. I remember posting a video about 6 months ago where a guy got mad because he went to Walmart and saw people standing in line and said, oh, these damn flippers, they got all the time, blah, 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 and ranted. And let me just point out again, your anger is totally misdirected. You're angry because of an activity by the market. Let me point out a few things for you, okay? First of all, I'm going to give you a list of things that we see going on in the hobby on the regular, right? You'll hear about these in different groups. And I want you to think about what these items are and where they rank in comparison to a flipper. Like, if a flipper is a bad person, what are these people? A pack searcher. Someone who goes into the store, sits there, feels the packs, might even weigh the packs, rubs the packs, searching for the hits. What do you think about a pack searcher? Pack resealer, right? Even my favorite, buys the packs, brings them home, buys the stuff, reseals it, and then brings it back to the store. So when you open it, you get crap, and then you're stuck with crap. Repack products, not just the packs, but repack products, okay? What I'm talking about here is somebody who buys a bunch of products, they create what's called a repack product, popularized by some of the manufacturers and now overdone by anybody and their mom in their kitchen, basically a way to sell off junk. Repack products. Flipper, who do you think? I'd rather pick the flipper. Return cards on eBay. You've heard about these guys all the time, right? The guy who buys a card, 3 weeks later, the player hurts himself, the player's prices go down, so he returns a card. Or even worse, he gets the card, he swaps it out for a damaged card and sends it back to you, and eBay's not going to argue it, right? So you get stuck with a damaged card, right? Those are terrible people. Again, flipper, think about that. Where are they ranking here? Chargeback and breaks. If you're a breaker and know about breakers, they'll get people who chargebacks, right? Who basically will buy into breaks, wait a few weeks, they didn't get anything, or else they get their product, and then they go complain to their credit card company, they never made the transactions and do chargebacks, right? Crack and flip without disclosing. People crack cards, and they'll flip them and not tell you they were PSA 6s, 7s, 8s, whatever. Oh, it's raw, man. I think it's a good card. They do the same thing with Starstock A's. You'll hear guys who are buying Starstock B's and C's now and will sell them on their eBay page and just say, hey, there's little damages or whatever, or not disclose that at all. Kind of shady, but it happens. Fix cards, wax them, trim them. You know what I'm talking about? There's channels that do this, groups that talk about it. It's happening out there. Some people have been banned, but it's an ongoing thing. Make fake cards themselves, make fake slabs. We heard about the fake BGS slabs. Somebody had to make them. Fake cards, you'll see fake cards out there. Someone's making them. Where do those people rank? Are they better or worse than a flipper? To me, all the people I've listed are worse than a flipper, in my opinion. Fake autographs, people making fake autographs. Again, worse than a flipper, in my opinion. Rather have a flipper than somebody who's forging autographs and selling them. So think about this, guys, before you attack somebody. Another 2 examples I find terrible. Pump and dump, right? And I'm not talking like pump and dump with your friends. I'm talking pump and dump channels with influence, right? There's a specific channel, a guy I know who will pump his card up, show you it, and then on his Patreon channel, try to sell it to you, right? I mean, it's disgusting. Or his Discord channel. Breaking off camera, right? This was like the cardinal sin a few years ago. If you remember Brandon Cooks to 99, swapping cards, breaking cards off camera, that to me is worse than flipper. All of these things are worse than flipper. When I think of flipper to me is basically somebody who's taking advantage of the marketplace. So in other words, the market right now is at a position so that cards have value to get. So he's able to go into an open market store, buy them, and then sell them to you for a higher price. What am I missing there? It's what breakers do, right? Breakers buy allocated boxes. They break them up and sell it to you for a higher price. It's what card guys do when they buy a card raw. They send it off to PSA. They sell it for 3 or 4x. They're increasing the price by providing a value-added service. The flipper's value-added service is he takes his time, his effort, his energy to go get the damn cards. Now, I will say this. I don't like backdoor flipping where you hear deals going on. But if you're out there, man, and you're hustling, that's a great thing to do, right? Ooh, it just upsets me. People posting this stuff, right? Guy posting a thing today. This is what started my put me on tilt. Seen this guy posted a picture of a guy protesting in front of a Target. Flippers are the devil. God hates flippers. And everybody thinking that's funny. Right? Let's not throw rocks from our glass houses, people. Most of the people who are laughing at that are profiting off the hobby, and they're basically upset because some guy out hustled them. You should focus. You know who you should be pissed at? How about distributors? You think they're not price fixing and price setting? The only reason the flipper is in business is because the damn prices of hobby boxes are so expensive that retail prices have gone up. If hobby box prices went down, retail boxes prices would go down, and flippers wouldn't have the value sitting out there for the time. This is a market activity. More importantly, for all you, I don't want to say the wrong word, for all you people out there who love the hobby and all the growth and all the money you're making off your channels and your advertisements and your flipping cards and your shows and stuff, if the flippers aren't there, that's the first sign this economy is going down. When there's no value on those lines and that product starts sitting on the shelf, that should send you a signal that, hey, maybe there's not going to be much value in that. Okay, think about that. So again, I'm just gonna say this. There's too many non-thinking people who don't think about what they're doing. And I know it's funny. Well, Ziggy, I thought it was funny, if a guy protested that breakers are, demons and zombies, what would you feel about that? If they said that, manufacturers are the devil, blah, blah, I'm not actually, I think if you want to poke at anybody, it's the manufacturers that are the problem, right? They're the ones that have created these distribution systems that inflate prices. I mean, Panini used to sell at suggested retail price. Even they now sell at market price. The market that their distributors fix the prices, right? I won't even go into that. Price fixing. Oh my God, don't get me started. So next time you want to be upset at a flipper, remember Ziggy loves flippers. Shout out to my flipper community. You go, flippers. I'm done. I'm out.